Ashley Johnsen, reporter for This Week at GSU. Today is a continuation of our Conversations with Leaders series, where we talk with leaders from around the university about their role and vision they have for GSU. Our guest this afternoon is the Visual Arts Gallery director, Jeff Stevenson. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll talk about his role in the art gallery, the planning behind the exhibits here, the current and future exhibits, and our last segment will feature questions from GSU students. So don't forget to find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to submit any questions you have about the Visual Arts Gallery. Jeff, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Great. What is your role as director of the Visual Arts Gallery?
Well, it's multifaceted, as you might imagine. Mainly it's planning the gallery calendar. We have some room for creative invitations to visiting shows, and then we also have traditions, such as the community college exhibit that we host each year, and a new tradition with a high school art festival that we're doing.
Oh, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's the Southwest Conference of High School Art Festival, and there are 16 high schools, and they bring 10 of their most outstanding visual artists from each. So that's 160 high school students exhibiting their work in the gallery, and then we do a day-long workshop and presentations for them as well.
That's really cool. Tell me a little bit about your previous experience that led you to this position as art director.
Well, I'm a visual artist myself. I'm a painter and collage artist, and that certainly has sustained my interest in the field. And I've studied a lot of different things in terms of art history and further applications through creativity and things like that. And my interest in other institutions such as the Chicago Artists Coalition led me to the opportunity to curate some exhibits of other people's work, and that was really exciting for me. And I realized that there was a way to create a curator's voice as well as an artist's voice and to exhibit work that way. Cool.
And being a part of those professional art affiliations, how does that benefit GSU's art gallery?
Well, one of my goals, this is a new program, relatively speaking, and one of my goals was to really put GSU and the Visual Arts Gallery on the map, and in terms of the Chicagoland artistic cultural scene. Mm-hmm. And so really, it's like other professions that anybody might be in, that you have to interact with that field and that domain. You've got to show up when there's a conference, when there's something going on, and you have to get to know people. And there are certain people who have a little bit more influence within those arenas. And so and plus I just love it, and I'm a very social person. I like meeting new people. I like finding out what they're doing. So, you know, I really have put an effort into finding other curators, artists, and art professionals that are willing to engage with what we're doing in our gallery program here.
Great. Well, GSU is lucky to have you, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jeff. That's all the time we have for now. Remember to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. For This Week at GSU, I'm Ashley Johnsen, and you have just been TWAGed.